what's up? It's Jay. I really just wanted to come on here and just like talk about what I see for myself, basically. It's January 2nd, by the way. I spent New Year's in Memphis and I had a great time. I spent New Year's in Memphis. I had a really, really, really great time. That was my first time spending New Year's in a different city. And just like bringing it in with someone that I truly, care about and love. So I really had a great time. I ended up staying an extra day, but I'm back in Nashville, and I was watching sermons. I was watching a sermon. I watched Transformation Church, and I just watched that sermon, the Christmas sermon, and then I watched the end of the year recap. And 2023 was the year of kingdom. It was the rise of the Holy Rebellion, and that really resonated with me because I found God last year. I'm just really blessed, and I want to bless other people. Like, I really just want to bless other people. I want to show them how good it can get if you just acknowledge that God is on your side. Like, if you know that He's on your side, I just want people to see that through me. Like, this might sound so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know the word, but I really am the chosen one. I really am. I am the chosen one. God chose me to do this. God chose me to be the person to change my family's whole dynamic. God chose me to heal. I'm literally a healer. Some people will understand it, some people won't. And I'm not even going to try to explain it to people. I don't want to try to explain it to people. You just have to know. Like, I can't explain how I'm a healer, but I know that I am. I know that I am, and I've seen it with my own two eyes, how I've impacted people, how I've helped people, try to heal, I just know. I'm the person who's going to change my family's life, my family's dynamic. I'm a healer. I am the person who is going to show not only my family, but just people. Just people. I'm the person that's going to show people how good life can get if you put God first. My skin looks so good. Don't I look like a healer? But I'm super blessed. I'm super blessed. Very happy. I have so many plans for myself for the year. I have so many plans for myself and for the year. I really don't want to, like rush anything or jump into anything. I just want to make sure like I'm on my P's and Q's. I hate that like I keep on talking like directly in the screen and not looking at the camera. But not only am I like on a money mission, but I'm just on a journey, and I really just want to make sure like I put God before everything. Like everything that I'm thinking about doing, or just like any problems that I have, or just like anything, I just want to make sure like it all goes through God first, so that I know that like so he can show me, like tell me, teach me. So like the plans that I have for myself, I want to pray over them. And when I'm indecisive about something, I always pray. I always ask God, like, if this is the right decision, let it happen. If it's not, please let me know. Let me know what I can do to make sure that I stay on the path that you made for me. So that is like the building blocks of this year of life, really. Gotta put God first. Gotta make sure that you're staying on the path that he created for you. Because if not, you're gonna start being influenced by the devil, and you're gonna be back at square one, and you don't want to do that. So sorry, that's my car making that noise. Yeah. And I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers now, and not even just YouTubers, one of my favorite bosses, YouTubers, and influencers, creators, business owners, anything. My favorite is Bougie Barbie. Like, watching her, seeing her, it's literally like, I promise you, it's literally like talking to myself. Like, she's a mirror, and I'm looking in the mirror, and we're talking to each other. Like, the way her mindset is exactly how my mindset is. She is very inspiring. She is very motivational. And I definitely believe that she is the reason, well, not the reason why, but she is the reason why, one of the reasons why I'm gonna be who I said I was gonna be. She is one of the reasons why I just can't describe it, but she's just very inspirational. And like I said, it's like talking to a mirror. It's like talking to myself when I watch her, because like the same things that she said, the same feelings, like the same ideas, the same plans, not ideas and stuff, but just like mentally, we're on like the same thing. And I'm very grateful that God, put her in my line, so he can see. So I can see. I'm sorry. So I can see. Like, this is how good it can get. But you have a lot of ideas and plans for this year. This is the year of progression. We just keep on elevating. Every time y'all gonna see me, I've elevated. I'm very proud of myself already. I don't speak negatively about anything. I try to stay I've always been told that I'm very optimistic. and I want to continue to be that way. I don't think negative. Even if a negative thought crosses my mind, I like immediately rebuke it. Like I rebuke all negative thoughts, feelings, actions, emotions. Like literally every time something negative crosses my mind or I feel something, that I'm rebuking it. Because what? I don't speak that way. I don't act in a negative way. And yeah, so as long as you have that mindset, what are you doing, babe? What are you doing? But you gotta be optimistic, and you gotta work towards that optimism. And I don't even know if that's a word, but like I said, I'm very excited for this year. This is the year of progression. This is the year of elevation, even though we're elevated every single day. I'm finna start making this money. This is the year of discipline. This is the year of dedication. This is my golden year. So that makes it like even more exciting because my birthday is July 24th and I turned 24 this year. And although sometimes I used to feel like, dang, like I'm 23 and like what have I really done? But when I look back, I've done so much. And that's what I'm talking about, like thinking negative. Like, why am I thinking I haven't done anything when I've done so much? Everybody has their own paths. But yeah, this is my golden year, which makes this year all the more exciting. It makes me want to go even more hard, to get things done. And that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, I really just wanted to, But yeah, I really just wanted to come on here and just talk about God and how my life is changing right before my eyes. Like, last year on New Year's, I got into an accident. Literally, probably like an hour before the New Year hit, I was in an accident. Not like a huge accident, but like I had damaged my car. And this year, to bring the New Year in, I'm with my best friend. And we having like an amazing time. And I was in a whole nother city, enjoying myself, enjoying the people around me. And that's how I know this year is gonna be amazing. Just because the way that it started. Even the way 2023 ended amazingly. I was so irritated because I had like 2 hours to get. I was telling my best friend, that I had 2 hours to get ready, knowing that I wasn't gonna make it in time because my hair, I had ripped the lace, and I still put it on. Then I didn't like my outfit. It was literally like 20 minutes before the New Year, y'all. We're rushing at the hotel. Actually, it wasn't even 20 minutes. It was 10 minutes before the New Year. We're rushing at the hotel. His sister ended up only living 6 minutes away. He was rushing. He was stressed out. I was like, at least we made it to the car. Like, and when it hit 11:59, I pulled my camera out and I was like, the New Year's coming. And he was sitting right there so irritated because he wanted to bring the New Year in with his sisters and them, which we did. But the New Year hit like when we pulled up to her house. So me and him brought the New Year in together. But this year is gonna be amazing. Not only for me, but for you, for them. This is the year of progression. Keep on going. Don't ever stop. Don't ever give up. No matter how hard shit gets, do not give up. Remain optimistic. When negative things happen, when negative thoughts come, rebuke them. Because it ain't God. It's the devil. He's trying to throw you off track. So you rebuke it. Every time. Remain optimistic. You know, people used to be like, why are you so optimistic? Like, why are you always thinking of, like, when bad things happen? I'm like, well, you know, this could happen. It could work out. And they're like, no, clearly it won't happen. And I don't want to think like that. I don't want to think like when a problem arises that, like, this is the end of it. You know, you got to remain optimistic. That's how you get to where you want to be. Got to remain optimistic. Don't give up, babes. Do not give up. Put God first. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. Give thanks. Acknowledge who He is. Keep on going. Keep pushing. Whenever you feel like you want to give up, pray about it. Ask for strength to continue His work. Not your work, His work. Ask for strength to continue His work. Ask for Him to put you back on the right path that He set for you. You got this, just like I got this. We're going to be in a different place in a week. We're going to be in a different place in 6 months. We're going to be in a different place next year. Like, this is the year of elevation, the year of progression, the year of dedication. Keep on going. Remain humble. Operate in love and only love. Pray for people. I literally got into it with someone earlier today. I was buying a Red Bull, a Pop-Tart, and some Now Laters. I was doing 2 separate transactions because I had some cash and I had some on my card, and I wanted to get like the little bit of money off of me. My Red Bull was like $3.28, and I swiped my card, it declined. I told her, hold on, I gotta go to my car. I need to brush this hair. I said, hold on, I gotta go to my car. Went to my car. Literally there was like $3.26 on my card, but the Red Bull was $3.28. I was like, oh my gosh, 2 cents, whatever. So I had to transfer. it to my other card so I'm able to use it. Went in there, bought my Red Bull off on another card. Then I had $2 in my change purse, my coin purse. And I was getting my Pop-Tart and Now Laters. I asked how much the Pop-Tart was. Mind you, first of all, she didn't even like acknowledge me. She didn't say, hey, how you doing? She didn't, nothing. So already, customer service is bad. That's one thing I don't like. People who don't have good customer service skills. If you're working in a facility where you're dealing with people every day, all day, you have to know how to talk to them. And she literally didn't even acknowledge me. Even if I was having a bad day, what difference does that make? You saying, hey, how you doing? Ask me how I'm doing. That could probably change my whole attitude. But that's besides the point. Pop-Tart and Now Laters. I think the total was like $2.71. I'm digging through my I got the $2. I'm digging through my coin purse. Dang, it was just at 6 minutes. Now it's 19 minutes. No way I've been talking this long. But, yeah, digging through my purse, my coin purse, trying to get 71 cents. I finally get it. She put her hand out. I put it in her hand. Some of the coins fell on the counter. I said sorry. She got it. I grabbed my stuff and I left. As I'm leaving, she said, somebody's having a bad day. And I kept walking, but then I stopped and I was like, no. So I turned around and I went back in the store. And I said, did you say something? She said, yeah. She said, yeah. I said, someone's having a bad day. And I said, were you referring to me? And she said, yeah. And I'm like, don't assume anything because I'm not having a bad day. I'm fine. And then she started saying, like, you were mad because your car declined and you're having a bad day. And I'm like, again, stop assuming. I'm not having a bad day. I'm actually having a great day. You just have no customer service skills. And not even, I'm not saying that's why I had an attitude or nothing, because I didn't have an attitude. I was genuinely just tired. Like, I wasn't in like a talkative mood. I wasn't smiling or nothing. I just straight face, walk in the store, get the Red Bull, get a quick snack, leave. That's it. But how you gonna say that I'm having a bad day? You didn't even acknowledge me. Then you're on the phone. I'm like, girl, I'm not having a bad day. Like, I'm literally listening to a sermon in the car. Maybe that's what you should be doing instead of being on the phone. And she just kept saying, goodbye, have a nice day. Goodbye, have a nice day. And I was like, girl, be blessed. Bye. And I walked out. And she said something else, but I didn't even hear it. But why did I even tell that story? Oh, when, like, just things that's happening that are testing you. You can't let it get to you. Can't let things get to you, because that could have got to me. That, it kind of stuck with me for probably like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because I get angry I used to get so angry so easily, so irritated so easily. And it's just in my head, like, I could have said this or this or this, like, trying to start a problem. Like, Jay, why are you doing that? Just let it go. I already said be blessed, have a nice day, and I left. Leave it at that. But when problems like that arise, when things are sent to test you, test your patience, test your mental, don't fall for it. Remain optimistic, remain positive, and you will prevail. But that is, all I'm gonna say. I hope whoever's watching this is having an amazing day. Happy New Year. I'm getting consistent because I do want to take this very seriously. Not for the obvious reasons, but I want to document how my life is changing. That's what this whole thing for YouTube is documenting. How my life is changing, how God has changed my life, and how I am changing other people's lives. And I'm very proud of myself already. I'm very blessed. And God be with you. I hope who's ever watching this and listening to this, I pray that God continues to keep his hand over you and remind you that you are loved and cared for, that you are protected, that you never have to worry as long as he is on your side, as long as you know that he is on your side. I pray that you remain optimistic. I pray that even if you're not optimistic, that you start being optimistic. I pray that you don't allow things that test you to take over you. I pray that you overcome them. And I pray that you get the reassurance that you're aching for, that you're desiring. Don't think it's going to come from what you think. It's going to come in a way that you're not even going to think, because that's how God works. But yeah, you got this. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I didn't end that prayer. Keep going, babe. I will see you next time. Peace and blessings. Bye.